And you probably heard a lot about the control of Congress this midterm election, but it's not the only legislative battle on the ballot.
That's right. On the state level, Florida Democrats are trying to avoid a Republican supermajority in both chambers of the legislature. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders has a look at how redistricting is impacting those races.
Redistricting has put all of the legislature's 160 seats on the ballot this year. The new lines mean new groups of voters for politicians to appeal to, and Florida Democrats are worried that Republicans will benefit by capturing supermajorities. As recently as 2018, Florida Democrats thought they could nab GOP parity in at least one of the chambers. Fast forward to 2022, and they're just trying to keep what little power they have.
If you are a believer in democracy, if you want to save this republic, as Franklin, posed to everybody, then you have to have the interplay. You have to have the vetting. You have to have the back and forth.
Wednesday, Senate members kicked off a 10-day bus tour to support 5 vulnerable candidates in the upper chamber. Democrats want to keep Republicans from a 2/3 supermajority, made harder, they say, after GOP-controlled redistricting.
If you have unilateral decisions being made, drafted and crafted, that have absolutely nothing to do with reality, that piggyback on the ambitions of somebody else looking outside the state, then democracy is in ruin.
Supermajorities not only make it harder for Democrats to get their bills approved, they allow the GOP to easily change chamber rules. The party can also override vetoes from the governor or enact policy increasing state revenue.
So the bill passes.
The threshold is close in both chambers. It's 76-42 with 2 vacancies in the House, Republicans needing 80 seats there. In the Senate, 23-16 with 1 vacancy, another 4-seat GOP net required.
Don't be fooled.
Republicans are on the offense, already attacking Dems on that bus tour in this new ad. And dubbing the trip, well, you can see.
What we're seeing is more people break away from the Democrat Party because they just don't believe in the things that they believe in.
GOP members tell us each day that increased control seems more attainable. Rep. Blaise Ngolia attributed it to voters liking what Republicans are doing in the legislature.
We are creating an environment here that is being noticed by people all over the United States that this is the place to be.
But will that place still have a relevant minority in the legislature? Florida finds out November 8th. Meanwhile, GOP early voting ballots continue to close in on Democrats. As of Wednesday morning, only about 22,000 ballots separate the two parties. And you got to remember that Republicans often turn out in large numbers on Election Day. That's the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.